here we are on the fourth step now. And the fourth step is do work while you're sleeping. Yeah, I know it sounds like a harebrained idea, but actually your right brain doesn't go to sleep when you do. Can be good or bad news. You know those really weird dreams you have? Like I had one the other night. I was wearing my husband's shoes. I don't know why I was wearing those shoes. Why did I have a dream about it? But the right brain tries to put things that aren't connected together, tries to figure things out for you. So you can let it run wild and have those weird dreams, or you can give it something to do while you're sleeping. What I want you to do is formulate a question for your right brain. So whatever you're facing in your business, it could be, how do I reach more people? What are some creative ways that I might come up with to solve this issue? So pose a specific question to your brain before you go to sleep. Now, are you going to have a billion-dollar idea when you wake up? Probably not. Because the other thing that I could ask you might not be true either. Can you bench press 300 pounds? Yeah, probably not. It doesn't work necessarily the first time you try it, but it's like anything else. Try it a few times, persist with it, and you'll gradually see results. It's like doing that 100-day challenge to do 100 push-ups. In fact, I could bet you could do them faster than in 100 days. So day one, you're not going to be able to do 100 push-ups, right? But I bet on day one, you could do at least 5. Day 2, you could probably do 6 or 7. Each day, you can do a few more, and you'll eventually get to the point where you're doing 100 push-ups every day, okay? Same thing is true with this, letting your brain work while you're sleeping. Pose a question to it before you go to sleep, and in the morning when you wake up, just be aware of any new thoughts that might come to you. These new thoughts are probably a different way of seeing a solution than you've ever seen before. So if you think about drawing a picture of a cup and saucer, I'm not a very good artist, but if you were to draw a cup and saucer right now, you can make it as creative as you want. Just visualize. If you don't have a pen and paper, visualize what it would look like. Now, when you drew that, when you visualized it in your mind, was it a side view of that cup and saucer with the handle in it? That's what most people visualize when they visualize drawing a cup and saucer. But in fact, you could actually draw a picture visualizing that cup and saucer looking down on it. So it would be a circle and you'd just be looking down on it. But you see, our left brain has a different way of viewing things. It has the standard way of looking at our problems. Our right brain has a way of looking at, like the cup and saucer, from a different angle than we would normally approach it. So try it out. See if you don't get some results from that. You're going to sleep anyway. Why not put your brain to work while you're sleeping? So now as you think about steps 1, 2, 3, and 4 and combining these together, think about doing these once a day. Think about doing these every day for 30 days. One of my clients who focused just on step number one. Step number 1 was asking yourself every day, what's the most important thing I could do to move closer to my goals today? She focused on just that. And in 30 days, she had an extra $10,000 in income over the next few months just by focusing on her goals. What's the most important thing I can move towards my goals? So just simply by you taking control of your day and not letting other people dictate how you spend your day will get you more results than you have in many, many months. So that was step number 1. Step number 2 was not getting interrupted every 10 minutes when it takes you 25 minutes to get back on track, and actually scheduling time for folks to ask you questions. Now, if you don't have any team members that you're working with right now, or certainly not any in the same office, it's easy for you to do that in terms of turning off your phone, turning off the email, focusing on what's the most important thing you can do right now. Step number 3 was pressing the reset button. That means you're not letting your mind churn over things you have no control over. Like churning about the traffic or the weather or what someone said to you or what someone didn't say to you. Push the reset button. Get back in the game. And then step number 4 is putting your right brain to work for you while you're sleeping. So it's those 4 simple steps. Yeah, you can try them one time and you may or may not get better results. But I encourage you to try those for 30 days. What have you got to lose? If you're not getting the results you want anyway, I encourage you to at least try these 4 steps for 30 days and see if you don't get better results than you have in the entire past 12 months. Now, if you want to take this a little bit further, I have another secret I'd love to share with you, and this is a secret that 7- and 8-figure business owners actually use, and fully 98% of you are not using it. Fully 98% of the 7- and 8-figure business owners are using this secret. So I'd love to share that with you. If you'll just click on the link below, I'll take you to that secret.